I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, Morgan, what happened to your hair? I don't know, man. It was dead, so I cut it off. Hi, hey, I'm Morgan, and today I'm going to be talking about my TBR project that I'm going to be starting here in the new year, and it's going to go on not indefinitely. I just don't know the tentative day that this might be done. I very briefly mentioned this TBR project thing in my 2018 goals video. Basically, I bought and have acquired a lot of books in the past year to 2 years. There's some books that I own that I have owned for 5 years and haven't read yet, which is not good. So I kind of set up this little project for myself because I want to buy less books and read more of the books that I own and have not yet read. Most of the books behind me I have read, and the books that I haven't read but own have found a new home in my closet. There they are. The Looming Terror. Yup. There's about 50 or so books just up there, not counting the books that are on my shelves that I haven't read. The books that are on my shelf that are unread are my Owlcrate books and my immediate TBR books. A Gathering of Shadows and The Dream Thieves are up here because I plan on reading those as soon as possible. There are still books back here that I haven't read yet, like these 2 books in the Lunar Chronicles series, but as you can see, Scarlet is missing because I put Scarlet up in my closet. So the second book in a series that I'm reading is up there, but not the entire series. So I started this thing. It's still called just Project TBR. I took every book that was in my closet and on my shelves, excluding 3rd and 4th books in series that I haven't read yet, and I wrote them on little slips of paper and folded them into horribly done paper stars and put them in a jar. And so this is my TBR Star Jar Binks. And the goal is I'm going to at least pull 2 books out of this every month, and those are the books that I'm going to read in that month. I didn't want to pull my entire TBR out of this jar. I typically read 4 to 6 books a month. I figured if I make my TBR 4 to 6 books a month, 2 out of here is pretty good. That way I'm not just forcing myself to read all of these books. That way I have more option and variety when I'm reading, and so I'm able to utilize my library more, because these are all books that I own, but there's going to be new releases that I want to read, that I want to check out from the library and such. So yeah, I didn't think about talking about this sooner and pulling the books for January in my January TBR video. I'm just going to show you the 2 books that I pulled so that you know, and it'll be in my January TBR. My TBR is just chilling over here. There it is. Hi, hey. The 2 books that I pulled for this month from my jar are Another Day by David Levithan, which is the companion to Every Day, as well as Horror Store by Grady Hendrix, which I'm super excited about this one. This one was on my immediate TBR. And in case you're wondering why these are all different colors, I'm nuts and color-coded these. So we're going to talk about my system of organization. There are 6 different colored stars in here, and they're all organized by genre except for the green ones. In case you're wondering, Morgan, there's white ones in there too. Those are green. I just folded them wrong so they look white. Whoops. The green/white ones are all the books that are on my imminent TBR, excluding the 3rd and 4th books in the series that I haven't read the 2nd or 1st book of. Purple are classics, so all of my Jane Austen books. Yellow is contemporary. Orange is science fiction fantasy, I think. Pink is horror and thriller. And blue is short story collections, non-fiction books, and historical fiction books. So blue is the lesser of the bundle. Blue and pink is what I have the least of on my TBR. I did 2 massive unhauls in 2017. I think I got rid of at least 50 something books. These are all books that I obviously kept because I wanted to read them at some point. Once I read these books, I think I'm going to make the executive decision whether to keep them and make them have a home on my shelves or unhaul them. I'm not doing books and la-las like closet unhaul where if I don't read the books I unhaul them. I just didn't read them that month. I don't plan on unhauling the books that I didn't get to in the month. I'll just make them a priority the next month. But 2 books out of the month isn't crazy. I didn't want to be like, let's pull 6 books out of this jar. I'm half a structuralized reader and half a mood reader. I like organization, I like planning out what I'm gonna read for certain months, so I like this, but I also like just being able to look at my shelves and think like, what the hell do I want to read this month? I think this is going to definitely help tremendously in getting books out of my closet because like I said, there's a lot of books up there and I want them to be at home on my shelves behind me rather than in my closet. I'm gonna set this jar down because I feel like I'm just gonna throw it and hit my dog in the face. The MorgyyReads video was really cool. I just threw a jar at a dog. I am so incredibly excited to talk more about this project every single month. This will be something I definitely keep you guys posted on. I'm really excited about this. Let me know if this is something that you're doing, if you do like a TBR jar type thing. I definitely took the star idea from Natasha over at MyReadingisOdd, but her stars are way cooler looking than mine. Also, her hair is yellow, and I feel like we are connected because my hair was at one point yellow. Yeah, I am so excited about this. Please leave me some comments. Thank you so very much for watching. If you like this video, you're more than welcome to leave it a thumbs up. If you feel so inclined, definitely leave me comments because talking to all of you is my favorite thing. And if you're new here and haven't already, and if you want to see more of my content, you are more than welcome to subscribe and join us here. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But like I said, my name is Morgan. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and happy reading. Okay, bye!